Hello, friends. Welcome to Moment of Inspiration. I am Samuel Fatala. Hello, people. I want you to know something this year, that if the new year is going to be different from the last year, there are a number of factors that will make that change possible. One of it is you must demonstrate your faith by actions. James chapter 2 verse 20 says that faith without works is dead. Martin Luther King Jr. said that faith is taking the first step even if you do not see the whole staircase. Amazing. I want you to know something, that the whole demonstration of faith has something to do with your actions. If you are doing nothing, you will get nothing. Listen, goals, for example, are very, very important in the year. When you set the goals for the year, I am going to do this based on the visions of God that He has shown you. I want you to know that, number one, if you don't set goals, you cannot score goals. Scoring of goals comes to people that set goals. But irrespective of your setting of goals, you must go beyond just setting goals to acting goals. What are the things you need to do in order to fulfill your goals for this year? H.L. Hunt, an American successful person, was asked the question, what is the secret of your success? And he mentioned about three things. He said, determine what is it that you want to achieve in the year. And that is important. And I see that as one of the critical steps that everybody must take in the year. Most people don't even determine what they want to achieve. You understand? And it's important for everybody to determine that. He said, number one, determine what is it that you want to achieve in the year. Number two, he said, determine the price you have to pay, which means for every goal, there is a price that you need to pay. What exactly is that price that you need to pay in order to fulfill that goal? For example, somebody wants to become a medical doctor in the next 7 years. It means that you have to pay the price of going to medical school. If you don't go to medical school, you cannot become a doctor. And then number three thing that he said that you must resolve to pay the price. You can know the price, but if you don't pay the price, you will never get the product. For example, you walk into a mall tomorrow and you say, oh, how much is this particular product? And they tell you, oh, this particular product is $50 or any other currency of any country and all of that. Now, if you hear the price and you don't resolve to pay the price, I am sure it's possible they may beat you out of that place. Why? Because you have not decided, made up your mind to pay the price. When you know the price you need to pay in order to make the year an amazing one, one of the things you now need to do is to pay the price. Let me roll it over again. Number one is said, determine what is it you want to achieve. Number two, determine the price you have to pay. And number three, resolve to pay the price. All of these things revolve around actions. God told Joshua in Joshua chapter 1 verse 8 that this book of the law must not depart out of your mouth, but you must meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do, which means the end of every meditation is doing. If you don't do it, you cannot achieve it. And that is it. Action is what makes life great. If you are not going to act on your goals, you cannot achieve anything. So if the last year is going to be different from the new year, what are the things you have set out for this year? How have you started achieving those things? What are the action steps you have put in place? What are the goals that you have written down? What are the things you need to do daily? What are the things you need to do weekly? What are the things you need to do monthly? What are the things you need to do yearly in order to achieve that particular thing? If you are not going to take this very simple but practical step in achieving your goals this year, I can assure you this new year will almost only look like the last year. So what it would look like is a new year in an old year jacket. If the new year is not going to be like the old year, wearing the jacket of last year, it means that you must be ready to demonstrate your faith by action. Faith without work is dead. I am sure you were blessed by those explosive words. Remember, it takes more than a principle to be the best version of yourself. You need God. Surrender all to Jesus today and watch Him turn your life around. Till I come your way next time, keep winning.